Okay. I think everything's working the way it's meant to, probably. Hi, welcome back. I am Yami Kavi. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday? Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. I am back playing Genshin Impact. The Stygian onslaught, I don't know how to say that word, Stygian, became available, I mean, probably last night super late, but this morning. So we're going to be working on that today after we do our dailies.
All things come to an
So we're going to start with that and then work on the new, apparently permanent event. I've tried not to read a whole lot on it because I want to be surprised. I'm hoping it's difficult but not too difficult. Alrighty. Photo guy. I feel like I get him every time. And if not him, I get the Saurian who needs his nails trimmed. It's fine. I do it for the Primogems. That's all that matters. All right. So we will save that one for the end, and we will go do the other ones. Ooh, combat one. All right. Boom. There we go. Get some iron chunks, because I'm just about out. Oh, there we go. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Did you enjoy your nap? Naps are the best.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Here comes another. Flip mining. I'm going soft. At first, the flavor.
As I was letting the dogs out, yeah. I was like, oh, she's getting a nap in. That's so nice. Best way to do it. Easy peasy. Where's my next one? Down here? Cool, cool. I think those are both combat ones. I appreciate you wanting to be awake for my stream. Always love having you. But naps are the best, so. All right.
Paradigm shift. Let the world collide. The pinnacle of excellence. The night is cold. Extinguished.
Oh, I triggered the ones down there. I'm like, where's the combat? Oh, these guys. Oops. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry.
Not now.
You guys are supposed to be in your cave.
Up to the freezer. Into the void.
There we go. It's fine, I needed the whistles anyway. There we go. All right, nope, that was wrong. That one, there we go. I'm pretty sure this one down here is combat 2. We'll see. You gear her up while I wasn't looking? Oh, I've just been working on leveling her. So I've been working on building her sword and getting her artifacts built. So I got those. They're not the best artifacts, but at least I've got her a 4-piece set in the correct set, all leveled to 20. And her sword is getting better. I've got it to 80. I don't have it to 90 yet. I need to farm some more of these. But yeah, no, we've been working on leveling her. She's level 86 of 90. Yeah, so she's been doing good. I haven't worked on Dahlia at all. That's my next one. We'll work on Dahlia next. Probably, maybe. All right.
Yeah.
hope you'll pull up a good
Attractive frosting. Don't be scared. Another star goes out. Merciless.
There we go. We'll put it on the list, yep. An ever-increasing list, but yeah. Always nice to have something to work on. All right, we'll go take our photo now. It's gonna be of the stage, so we'll do it from here. There we go. But how was your day? Did you have a good day? I'm not gonna say aside from the nap, because napping is good. There we go. What time do I have to do it at? 11? 11 to 13. And what time is it now? 1, so not even close. 11. Pretty good, napped, vibed, and farmed. Always a great way to spend a day. There we go.
The abyss is like the world's shadow,
Oh, that's not what I need. I need my camera.
and it will never perish.
There we go. Easy peasy. Now we turn that one in and we are good to collect for our dailies. And then we can start. Oh, how much resin do I have? I'm still okay. I haven't capped yet. Might want to condense it though. All right. Give me my primo gems.
Thank
Yay.
you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
The glowing trail to follow. Yes, it's very helpful. Right? It's like, oh, I need to do this. Magical trail, show me where. All right. Some much needed gold. Mora. All right, let's condense some resin. Do I already have, oh no, am I out of crystal flies? Probably, I'm probably out of crystal flies. I haven't been doing the trap like I'm supposed to. Yep, okay. So I'll put out my crystal fly trap and then I'll go farm some. All right, what are we gonna put in here? I don't have any rocks. I have these. Oof. That's okay. All right, so that's gonna take some time. But in the meantime, we will go and farm some. There's a couple places that I know that are super easy to get them. It is this one? This one. But there's a couple I can get. Oh, I wasn't fast enough. Okay, it's fine. I'll get this one. Then I'll go over to Windrise and get the ones over there by the tree. Oh, I think I have a character who doesn't scare them away. Is it Yao Yao? I think it might be Yao Yao. Hold on. I think she doesn't scare things away. Where are you? There you are. Level 80.
Yep.
Let's check really quick. Passive. Yep, will not startle crystal flies. Perfect!
To an end.
Alright. Let's catch some crystal flies. Thank you. Please don't fly away. I just need to catch you. I'm too short! Oh, what? Gotcha. Alright. Let's pop over to here. Yep. Use the characters for what they're good for. Not scaring things away. Oh, if I grab one, does it scare them off? Aw, man. It's fine. I'll just teleport back in a minute. Hold on. There's another one in Sumeru I can do. Oh, hey, Kale. I'll need to go talk to her in a minute. It's the one for Aru Village. Where is that? I feel I've not been there in a hot minute. There we go. I'm like, I've not been back to Sumeru in a long time. It's been a minute. All right. Don't mind me. Yeah, and then they fly away. So while they fly away, I'm gonna go back to Liyue, grab the ones here, and then I'll teleport back and I'll do that again. Have them respawn. Where'd you go? We'll get you first. There we go. I think as soon as I grab them, they get scared away. There we go. It's one of those where it's like, oh, she's not scary. Wait, she's catching us. Ah, kind of deal. That or I probably dashed and they didn't like that. But I like to dash. I don't like moving slowly. It's not fun. All right. And we got you two over here. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna amble on over. Haha, gotcha. Okay, and then there are some easy ones to get in the chasm. Right here. I'm like, where do they live? There are certain places that I would go to farm them. All right. All right. When you're flying away, that's fine. That should be enough for what I want to do, because I just have to condense a couple. If I was a fly, where would I hang out? Yeah, pretty much. If I was a crystal fly, where would I be? What's the nicest setup for me? All right, yeah, you completed your purpose, and I need Layla back. Thank you for helping me catch crystal flies. Layla, where are you? You're a little 80. There we go. All right. Let's craft. Ha ha! There we go. And I've still got some to spare. Thank you. All right. And let's go ahead and check our mail for today. I think it's just my check-in reward. Okay, so now let's look at this new event. So 9 days and 12 hours for like the big, I think they do like different prizes at the beginning. Cause that's the same with like, character story stuff. You get rewards, but you get a certain amount of time to get extra stuff. Okay, so let's go take a look at that actually. Confirm, go to quest. Cool. Ooh. Back to Liyue. Ooh, right into it.
Yeah. Something's definitely off here. Look at all that spooky smoke around the ley line deposit over there.
Yup.
Could that be where the monsters are coming from?
Safe bet. Yeah, this is a new endgame content event to earn more Prima Gems. Apparently it's combat. It's combat based, which I appreciate. You can do it single player or co-op. So I'm gonna start with single player, and then I'll probably play with co-op later.
Looks like the Millelith have set up camp to deal with this.
Mm-hmm.
There's soldiers and fortifications everywhere.
As you do. That deposit looks familiar, does it?
Yeah. Let's fight side by side with the Millelith and send those monsters packing.
Okay.
Just like old times. Then we can focus on what to do about that weird deposit.
It's been a long time since I fought with the Millelith.
Halt, you two.
Hi.
There's danger up ahead.
Uh-huh.
I'll have to ask you to turn back.
No, thank you.
No, wait.
Yep.
I think I recognize you.
Hee
Are you Sergeant Traveler?
Sergeant Traveler. Yes, I'm Sergeant Traveler.
Sergeant? What the heck? Have you been doing night shifts in the Millelith while Paimon's asleep?
Nope. I'm like, I don't know how I got that title, because I don't think I've ever done anything with the Millelith.
leader of this Millilith platoon.
Uh-huh.
Staff Officer Su Ding has mentioned you before.
Has he?
And had nothing but praise for your extraordinary talents.
I mean, yeah, I helped with, like, dropping the Jade Palace and that fun quest with Shenhe, but, I don't think I've ever actually worked with their military directly.
Our reports also list you
Just
as an
in
honorary
Inazuma.
knight in the Knights of Favonius.
Yes.
Granted captain-level authority in times of crisis.
Yes.
Therefore, it seems only appropriate to address you as Sergeant.
Okay, I'll take it.
But now that introductions are out of the way, let's get back to business.
To
Please,
defeat
come
the
with me.
Huns. Sorry.
You should meet with Lady Yuheng.
Anytime anyone says, let's get down to business, that's the song that goes to my, oh, Kuching's here? Do I get to hear her new
More
voice?
complicated than we thought. So much for solving this with one quick fight.
Because like Paimon, new
Lady
actress.
Yuheng, as you predicted. the
Is it a new
Traveler,
voice
her
or is it no
second-in-command, here to
voice?
see
Let's
you.
see.
Good work, Fongjin.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to know the difference because I don't ever use her.
It's been a while, you two. I see you're still chasing danger. The news has barely gone out, and here you are, first at the front line as ever.
I don't hate it. I think it's fine. It doesn't like sound drastically different from the old voice.
Let me start by giving you a brief background of the situation. For many years, this ley line deposit has been very stable.
Uh-huh.
However, for reasons we've not yet determined, it recently became unusually active, which has led to an alarming surge in monster attacks.
It's so I can earn Prima Gems.
Still, eliminating the monsters seems
Uh-huh.
to have no effect. The ley line disturbance remains, and anyone who comes into contact with it is transported to a strange domain. This is the first time we've seen this sort of anomaly.
Ah.
Yikes! That's really weird. So, somehow, this ley line deposit is turned into a sort of teleport waypoint? And shouldn't you guys be calling for more backup? There's no way a camp this size can withstand an otherworldly invasion.
Please don't worry, Paimon. Our defenses are as stable as can be, and all units are elite officers who have served in the Guili Plains. With their experience, each one of them is easily worth 100 troops.
Is that so?
Still, the longer this garrison stays up, the more costly it will be. If we don't find the source of the ley line disturbance soon, we run the risk of depleted resources and troop fatigue.
Okay.
Military action should be taken with precision and prudence. Every attack has to count.
Fair.
A passive defense is always a losing strategy.
It's true. Best
That makes a lot of
best
sense.
defense is a good
Sitting around
offense.
and waiting for the enemy to attack sounds like it would really suck.
Gotta be aggressive.
Yes. Which is why Yelan has taken a team
Ooh.
to infiltrate and investigate the domain.
Yelan's in
We
there.
should be back in
Okay.
a few hours with the intel we need.
I mean, I would like, oh! Oh, and her voice is still silent. She has not come back.
Ah! Why'd you have to sneak up on us like that, Gayron?
You're back early. I'm guessing things didn't go according to plan.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that we now have a rough idea of what's going on. In short, this anomaly is a vestige of a past ley line disturbance. By examining on-site samples and cross-checking them against our war records, I was able to confirm that the ley lines are currently reenacting major historical battles inside the domain. This likely explains the monsters that managed to slip out too. It means I get to read the lines in my voice. You're welcome. Ooh, let's go ahead and do one of these really quick. We're gonna... this and this one. Report for this and this. And ain't no one got time for that. There we go. Submit. Block and close. Da da da. Alrighty, where was I? Another ley line disturbance, huh? Sounds familiar. Thought it might. My sources tell me that Mondstadt has experienced a similar phenomenon in the recent past. Fortunately, the situation never spiraled out of control, thanks to the relentless effort by a certain honorary knight and Dark Knight hero to keep monsters at bay. That's right. Me and DeLuke. Kicking ass. Taking names. Being awesome. It's okay. I was ready. I get those all the time. This eventually depleted the information stored in the ley line, after which it returned to normal. Basically, they waged a war of attrition and won.
Well, that explains why the ley line deposit is bright red.
Mm-hmm.
There was one just like it back then, too. Big and red and plump. Huh, like a juicy apple ripe for the picking.
I see what you're doing, Kavi. Making light of the situation signals to the person trying to hire you that if they want you to take things seriously, they need to make you a serious offer. But don't worry, we won't disappoint you on that front. There are prima gems involved.
You're starting to lose Paimon a little.
Don't worry, Paimon. I'm just negotiating so we get paid.
And the bad news, Yelan? Give it to us straight.
Sure. As you've already noticed, this ley line disturbance differs from previous cases in that defeating the monsters here in the outside world will not suffice. So unless we target the deepest recesses of this domain and defeat all of the monsters lurking within, the battle could drag on forever. To complicate things further, there seems to be a strange set of rules at play in the domain. While we were inside, my team and I started to notice that something was working against us, forbidding us from reaching the core. Meaning I have to do it. Dun dun dun. Things went smoothly at first. We were collecting and analyzing items without too much trouble. But once we pushed deeper, the team was overcome with a sudden sense of weakness. They could no longer fight at full strength. Meanwhile, the monsters only got stronger. Some of them even showed traits we've never even seen before. Observed before. Words are hard. It's fine. It got pretty dicey at points. My verdict is, we need to find someone highly resistant to ley line interference, who can look into the domain's rules undisturbed. That would be me. If they let a squad inside, they could figure out how to navigate the environment, then strike at the heart of the domain and quell this ley line disturbance once and for all. I'm the only viable candidate.
So
Give me the
summarize, we have
primogems.
two options.
Mm-hmm.
The first is to strengthen our defenses, keep fending off the monster attacks, and hope the disturbance dies down in due course.
Or you could pay me.
Option 2 is
Uh-huh.
to send the Traveler inside the domain with a team of troops to eliminate the disturbance at the source.
Yep.
Understood. I'll prepare for both courses of action.
Or you could just pay me. Pay me the money, I'll do it.
I'll need to contact Ningguang and request additional funding for our defenses.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I'll reach out to the Kayang to discuss manpower. We need to get our troops on rotation as soon as possible.
Hey, isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us to get out there and give them what for?
Sorry, but peacekeeping in Liyue is a duty that belongs to the Millelith and the Qixing. It's my role as commander to keep my officers from taking on unnecessary risks.
I'm not your officer. I'm a consultant.
Plus, I don't want you taking this on all by yourself.
I won't be by
For
myself.
reasons both
I've got party
professional
members.
and personal. So if you don't want to get involved, I won't force you. I'll simply treat this like a long-term training exercise for the Millelith.
No, I want to be paid.
Special platoons working
I'll
in
do it.
rotation to eliminate each wave of monsters.
Negotiation over, just pay me. I'll do it for money.
Meanwhile, I'll have scouts keep up the intelligence gathering work inside the domain.
Okay.
Once we understand it sufficiently well, we can put a strike team together to head in and neutralize the threat.
You think your people can do better than me? Better than me? I
Of
think
course,
not.
If you do wish to participate,
I do.
You'll have my full support.
And money?
And the entire garrison at your disposal.
And funds?
And once the
I just want
ley line
money.
disturbance has been brought under control,
Uh-huh.
I will review your record and compensate you accordingly.
Yes!
Paimon too! Whichever way you cut it, we can't sit this one out. We're allies of Liyue.
That's
We're
true.
the best adventurer duo around, and we're friends of Keqing and Yelan. Plus, we don't need to worry about being shortchanged. Keqing and Yelan will definitely make it worth their time.
They will. They will pay me well. I will be
That
well
looks like
compensated.
determination to me. I like what I see. All right, here's how we're going to do this.
It is different. It is a different voice.
Yelan, tell your team to prepare for another trip into the domain. This time with the Traveler joining them.
Not so fast. I need some time to think this through. The situation at the site is in constant fluctuation, so we can't just go rushing in. We have to time it just right. Traveler, take this time to rest and assemble your A-team. I have so many A-teams. I'm ready. Let me in. Let me in. Put me in, coach. All right, let's see what we're working with here. Now's the perfect time. I mean, it was literally 2 seconds ago that you said not to. It's fine. If we seize this chance, we should be able to go deeper into the domain's core. Of course, that's assuming we can figure out the rules along the way, as well as how to deal with our foes.
Keep your eyes peeled and your blades ready. Be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Always.
And look out for one another.
Uh-huh.
Remember, whenever the situation takes a turn for the worse, it never hurts to retreat and regroup.
Retreat? Yeah, I will do that, actually.
All right? With that said, I await your triumphant return.
I'm ready.
Yeah!
I'm ready for it.
Back with good news for the both of you.
Damn right. We got this. Let me in. Let me in. Here we go. All right. You must select a difficulty for the Stygian Onslaught challenges. As the difficulty increases, the challenges will start featuring leyline disturbances, which affect combat. Your opponents will also grow trickier to deal with. Completing a more difficult challenge will also let you obtain rewards from the difficulties below that one. So, higher challenge, I get all the rewards below. Love that. After you enter a challenge, you must head to 3 separate battlefields and complete 3 time-limited battles. This challenge is considered complete for the difficulty once all opponents in the 3 battlefields are beaten. Oh god, it's the Tulpa. Ugh, I hate that thing. It's okay, I'll use Moika. You can invite teammates to take part in co-op challenges while in co-op mode. When multiple players enter the challenge, your opponent's combat power will change to that of the corresponding co-op difficulty and will not continue to change based on the number of players doing the challenge. Co-op challenges results will be recorded separately, and you can check said records at any time. However, only single-player mode challenge records can be displayed. Makes sense. Okay. We're gonna start with hard because we're dumb. All right, so we've got our Tulpa for Battlefield 1. Can I see what the next one is? Set rewards. Oh! Okay, they're domain rewards. Okay, so we got these. It is all of them. Okay, okay. Who do I need right now? I've already got some okay pieces for Skirk. I could work on... No, Noblesse is for... Okay. I could try... Who should I get? I could get Blizzard Strayer. I don't have a good set. I could also get Viridescent. Oh, this is hard. Because I could do Blizzard Strayer. I'm not really using Ayaka right now, though. But that's because I don't have good pieces for her. If I get good pieces for her, that would work. Or I could do Viridescent Domain and work on my Venti and Xiao builds. I also don't have good Lightning Thunder pieces, which I could do for quite a few characters, actually. You know what? We're going to go for Emblem. Just because I don't have good Emblem pieces, and Emblem works with so many characters. Raiden needs it, Bennett needs it, Shangling needs it. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with Emblem, honestly. All right. So I chose my rewards. I really just want Emblem. I don't care about the other ones. Can I see now? Can I see my other ones? Okay. Okay, okay. So we've got Pyro has an advantage. I could do, I'll use Moika for this one. Hydro and, yeah, I could use a Moika team. For this one, I can use my Kinich Burn team. And then, oh, obviously my Freeze team. Okay, so can I change for each one? Maybe it's like Imaginarium Theater. I get there and it lets me pick. Okay, in normal, advancing, and hard challenges, you can adjust your party composition before every battle. Yes! And there are no character restrictions. Okay, we got this. I'm not doing co-op right now. All right, so battle preparation. We're gonna start with Tulpa. Yeah, so Tulpa, we're gonna do our Mavuika team. Oh, people have already got Exalted ones? So Exalted ones are characters that the strongest ones on the server. Damn, look at that. They've done great. Okay, these characters will have max HP, attack, and defense during the challenge. Okay. Nice. And these are my characters that just get the bonuses. That is so nice. Okay, well, obviously I'm using my Mavuika team. So we're gonna go Mavuika, Sitlali. No, actually, Mavuika, Shalonen, Sitlali, and Janssen. That's our team for this first round. Okay. Can I set it for my second one already and just have it ready to go? Because this was gonna be my Knichburn team, which will be you, and I want Dea, actually. Dea is who I also use for this team. Does it let me check equipment? She should be fine. Okay, and then the last one is going to be my Skirk team, which is going to be Farina, you, Layla, and Skirk. Do I have another? Do they use? So they use Shenhe. Shenhe gets the advantage. I might use Shenhe instead of Layla. Yeah, we'll use Shenhe instead of Layla. I'll just have to make sure she's got her stuff equipped. I don't know if she does. Can I check that? Yes, I can. Haha. Okay. So she doesn't have her artifacts on. I gave them away to somebody else. All right, so take that. She's got that, which is her best piece. That's good. That's good. That's not good. Okay, so that could be why I gave that to him. But I'm probably going to want to go 4-piece. Geo, Cryo. There we go. She's got this one on for ER. She's just supposed to be bursting, so that's fine. You're good. You're good. Dea, do you have your pieces? You've got your weapon. I changed something out here, clearly. I'm not using Shangling, so I'm going to give you this one. Okay, that's good. Yes. Bennett, I took all your pieces away. I'm sorry. All right, we'll give you this. We'll give you this. I'm not using Xingqiu, so that should be fine. This is not a good piece for you. Oh, interesting that you have this on, Aoife. You're a healer, so that's fair. All right, what weapon do you have? You got your ER piece. Good. You're good. You're good. Yep. You don't have your... There we go. You're good. And you're good. Okay. All right. Start. Let's do this. 2, 1.
Burn it down! Faster! Stronger! Bring it! Show no mercy! Light up the blazing sun!
Get your ass back here.
Let's
Oh, she's not ready. It's fine. I could have done better. My rotations weren't great on that. 20 seconds. I did fine. Okay. Return. Okay. Next combat. Ooh. All right. So this is... And I can use my condensed resin. Okay. Okay, what did we get? That's not bad, actually. It's got crit rate and ER, attack percent. If I could get crit damage, that could be a really good piece, actually. That's garbage. But that's fine. I wasn't going for that piece. Okay, I don't want to challenge again. I want to go to the next one. Is this my next one now? Okay, so now I do this one. Start.
neutralize!
I got him cornered.
Done. I need to do this on a harder mode. Clearly I need to do this on a harder mode. That took 15 seconds. Okay. Condensed resin. What did we get this time? Ooh, okay, what did we get? Pyro. That's great, because one of the characters that needs this is Bennett. So we're gonna lock that one. Oh, I unlocked it. That was my bad. It was already locked. Okay. Now we're gonna do the last one. Okay, start. Hi.
Strike a pop! Off to the freeze! Obey! Annihilate! Power! Yeah!
did my rotations wrong. It's fine. There we go. I should have done that from the start when she had it at full charge. It's fine. 26 seconds is still fine. All right. Can I now change the difficulty level to a higher level? Because clearly... Oh, I got a bonus piece! Look at that! It gave me an extra. That was so nice. This gives attack percent when casting elemental skill. If the character has 15 or more energy, they lose. I don't know who uses this piece. The Shimanoas. I don't know who uses that. Attack percent in ER. I mean, if it rolls into a crit, or if it gets me a crit, it would be fine. I'd be okay with EM too. All right, so that's that one. Okay, can I make it harder now? All right. Yeah, exit. Hey, hey! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I've been doing well. Thank you so much for asking. There we go.
Messed up. No wonder even Yelan found it dicey.
Paimon, what are you saying? It took us like 26 seconds was the longest one.
Which major historical battle do you think is being reenacted here?
I don't know.
Feels like one where most soldiers would be way out of their depths. Hopefully not. Surely not right. Please tell Paimon you're exaggerating.
Ah, you're back.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes, we've returned. It was so difficult. And by the look on your face, I'm guessing this is a triumphant return after all? Yes, it is.
Sure is. But it was really, really scary in there.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Very much so. Please let me do a harder difficulty. I clearly... That's
Incredible.
not hard enough.
You did
But it's
very
fair.
well to brave all of that and still emerge.
I have really good
victorious.
characters, so that's the only reason why.
Good work.
I can imagine it would be really challenging if you didn't have, like, the right set of characters. After you entered the domain, there was a sharp drop in stray monsters out here. And although you didn't eliminate the root of the problem, it's plain to see you've weakened the leyline disturbance considerably.
Which means you've weakened the monsters as well.
Okay.
Now any rank-and-file soldiers can comfortably fend them off.
Finally have some time to show up to streams. A couple of campaigns are coming to a close. Oh, that's exciting! Alright.
Why do you sound weirdly excited about this?
It's always exciting when a campaign is coming to an end. It's like bittersweet, but it's really actually... It feels really good when it ends and you're like, oh, look what we made. Look what we did.
Oh, one other thing. We received a response from Yujing Terrace.
Mm-hmm.
Both the Tianxuan and the Kion have agreed to establish a long-term partnership with the Traveler.
Money?
Thanks to your tireless efforts, we may even be able to turn this leyline disturbance to our advantage. Moving forward, you'll have the full support of this garrison. While the disturbance remains active, the Millelith will take care of any monsters that escape from the domain.
Mm-hmm.
Use...
Alright. We turned the tables on the situation. I'm gonna keep giving it my all.
Anyway,
I want all the rewards, please.
Who knows? Maybe one day we'll run into some smart cookie who hands us a big, thick book called...
Everything you wanted to know about ley lines. Alright. So we're gonna pop back over here. See if we can do it at a harder difficulty. Get more rewards, as you do. Challenge rewards. Hee hee. Okay. Alright. So yeah, we need to do it on Fearless to get pink. Fearless is gonna be hard. I have to do it on Menacing before I can do Fearless? Okay, that's fine. 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 Alright. Alright. Pyro has an advantage. After taking hydro damage or cryo damage, it will gradually return to its high... Okay. It's not going to take hydro or cryo. Has two forms. Its initial form possesses higher all resistance after taking certain number of pyro damage. Instead, it will enter its second form, which all resistance apart from pyro is greatly decreased. Okay. I'm still going to use the teams that I was using before. Yeah, we're fine. We're going to keep using the same teams. All right, so Mavuika, you. Mm-hmm. Next team. This was my Knichburn team. You and Dea. Dea, where are you? I miss you so much. There you are. Okay. Very cool. Collecting artifacts before fighting a BBEG. Always fun. All right. Do. Characters that take place in one will not be able to participate. That's fine. I'm not using any repeat characters. I've got 3 very separate teams. Start. Ben remembers who he was now. I love that.
Light it up. Bring it. Get to work. Control breathing. Step aside. Start the wrath from the sky.
Oh yeah, he's much beefier now.
Let the mountains rain boil. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Faster, stronger. On my pyroclastic surge.
Go.
Try and stop me. Show no mercy. Quick as a flash. Yeah. Start the clock. Keep lolling. Keep papa. Wrath from the sky. Full throttle. Letting brave names
Go.
Get to work. Faster. Stronger. Let's move. Pyroclastic surge. Ready.
There we go. Okay. 74 seconds on that one. Okay. That was definitely more challenging. I appreciate it. Okay. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, that's awesome. Good on him. Continue. Oh, it did the same one. I don't want to do this one again. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want to do that one again. I want to do the next one. Oh, it's going to make me do it again. Gosh dang it. This is what happens when you just hit the wrong button. All right, it's fine. We'll just do it again.
Bring it. Fulfill our pact. Form first. Start the wrath from the sky.
Cool. We'll see if we can go faster.
Incinerate. Full throttle. Let the mountains rain boil. Get to work. You two. Time to. Form first. Let's move. Pyroclastic surge.
Hit this guy over here. There we go.
Stop me. Show no mercy.
Oh, you're not done yet? There we go. A little too early for those rotations. It's fine.
Start the clock. Try and stop me. Wrath from the sky. Hear the echoes of the valley. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Get faster, stronger. Let's move. Light of the blazing sun.
There we go. Okay. A little bit faster, not by much. Okay. Okay. What did we get? An attack. That's not a great piece. It's okay. It's not great. Okay. Return. Next one. All right.
Pokemon. Extract.
Locked on.
Okay. Oh, she's not recharged yet. Damn it. Get this going.
Up the place.
Going in. Let's get it on.
Shadow of the past, mind to command.
A little ambiance.
Go.
Measly insect, look alive. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Fresh and
Go.
floral. Reconstitute.
You asked for it.
Target acquired.
There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm glad he chose to stay Ben. All right. All right, let's see how this one goes. There we go.
Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Get these back.
A little amuse-bouche. Strike a pose.
Into
There
the
we go.
Cryo incarnate.
I'm like, I really need Farina's burst. Like, hardcore. There we go.
Echoing song. A burst of flavor. Attack approach.
paradigm shift.
Manifest.
Into the void.
Go. Oh, that was garbage.
Shine with praise. Do your master's bidding. Obey. No escape.
Ooh.
From fate.
There we go.
Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Time to shine. Strike a pop. A little amuse-bouche.
There we go. Whoof. All right. 96 seconds, not the best time. Could have been worse. All right. I want, aha. All right, so I completed it on that. Now I've got to do it on the Fearless. Oof. For every 120 dire prestige. Okay. So I have 220 of 1200. Woof. Ooh, they did really well. Good on them. Okay. Nice. All right. I don't know if this team will make it for the last one. $87. Okay. Because my Skirk isn't all the way built. I might switch. She does more damage than my other characters, though. All right. We're going to switch to Fearless. I don't know how this is going to go. It's probably going to be really rough. That's fine. I'm okay with it being a little bit rough. All right. Yeah, I do want to use the same teams. Do I want to use... Do I want Shenhe or do I want Layla? I might want Layla instead. Just because she has a shield. And that's very helpful. Can I check your equipment really quick? Yeah, okay. You still have the right artifacts? You do. All right. We'll try it with Layla. We'll see how it goes. Right, I appreciate that Ben is always checking in. He's the greatest. All right, let's start with this one. All right.
Fulfill our pact. Control breathing. Start the red from the sky. Letting brave
Go.
names echo. Show no mercy. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Step aside. Let's move. Pyroclastic surge.
Go.
Rev the engines. Bring it. Quick as a flash. Start the flow. Light of the blazing sun. Full throttle.
There we go. Get rid of your little babies really quick. Because they're gonna be a problem.
Step for the rest. Control breathing. Let's pyroclastic surge.
Oof, it's gonna be close.
Try and stop me.
Oh, come on, there we go. I need these to recharge. Come on, come on.
Start the clock. Light of the blazing sun. Rev the engines. Letting brave names echo. You two. Time to end them. Get faster, stronger. On my mark. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
Ooh. Oh, that was close. 19 seconds. That was rough. Whew. Okay. Next one.
Buckle up.
Locked on.
Let's light it up. A little ambiance.
Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. There we go. There we go.
Bow before your king.
Get that up.
Everybody stand back.
This will brighten up the place.
Target acquired.
Went the wrong way. Stupid mistake.
Let's get it on.
Go.
Shadow of the past. Mind to command.
Teamwork is strength.
A little ambiance.
Here we go.
Reconstitute.
Buckle up.
Switch, switch. There we go. Boom. Done. Whew. 90 seconds. My Kaniche Burn team is my best team. Clearly. All right. Last one. This one's where it's gonna be rough. Oh, do I want her? I want Layla. I want the shield.
Off to the freezer.
The night is cold.
Feel this.
There we go.
Let the world come alive.
1,
And a go back to
2,
My
3,
guiding star.
4.
into the void.
Better.
Don't be scared.
Shower me with off to the freezer. Fearless. Paradigm shift.
Oh, still up, coming. There we go. Shield.
Oh, mine's a
AoE.
Goose on the loose.
Time to wait for it.
Never star goes out. Let my name echo in song.
The night is cold. Stars, shine for me.
Mine to wield. Strike a pose. Off to the freezer. At first, the flavor.
Oh, mine's a good
Time to shine. Merciless. Into the void.
my guiding star.
Ooh.
A little elusive. Merciless.
Come on, 2, 1, 0, burst. Yep, this is gonna be close. I'm not gonna make it.
Stars, shine.
Pinnacle of excellence.
Retry. Yep, we gotta retry that one. Challenge again. Here we go.
Shower me with adaptive prop. Into the void.
Cold, mine's a command. The night is cold.
A little elusive.
There we go.
World collide. At first, the flavor.
Get this.
Merciless. And never star goes out.
Don't be scared. Not now.
Strike a pose. Off to the freezer. Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Stars, shine for me. The night is...
There we go. This is what I wanted. Nope, this one. There we go.
A little elusive. Fearless. And never star goes out.
Better.
Mine's a command. My guiding star.
Shower me with praise. Paradigm shift. Off to the freezer.
Stars, shine for...
There we go. Get Farina's up. Get the boost going. And burst. Done. Much better that round. There we go. All right. Da 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 da. There we go. And then I exit. Yep. Much better that second time. Had to get my rotations right. Because when you don't, it just does not work the way it's meant to. All right. There we go. All right, complete Dire in single player mode. Dire difficulty, no! What are these? These weapon, oh, these are the weapon skins. So they're doing weapon skins now. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Skins. No, you just get them. Like that's what these are for. They are skins. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do it on Dire single player mode within 180 seconds. We can sure try. We can try it. I don't know if I can do it, but we can sure try. I do want them. I like skins. All right. Change difficult. Dire. Okay. Whew. All right. Dendro and Pyro have the advantage. So Pyro has the advantage here. I don't think my Mavwika team is good enough for this. What other team I could do? I could do... My next best Pyro DPS is Arlecchino. I usually use her as a vape team though, so that's a problem. I could do a... Okay, hold on. I need to play with teams for a second. Okay, so let's see. If I did Arlecchino, you know who else I could do? I could do Navia. I could do a Navia team with Pyro. The problem is I use her with Bennett, which would mean I would need to take Bennett off of my burn team, and I need him on my burn team. I could do her and Shangling, and who else could I use for Tulpa? I could use, I know Dendro doesn't do anything for her, but I could use Baiju just because he can insta-kill the little, Okay. What we might do is we might do Navia, Shangling, where are you? Shangling, Baiju, and Zhongli.
What shall we do?
We could try this and see how well it does. All right, let's take a look. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, you don't have any of your pieces because I gave them away. I'm sorry. I did. I gave them away. I gave them to other people who build on... whatchamacallit. Oh, where's your... Baiju has your hat. You'll only do that back. Is this your Geo piece? It is. Okay. And you've got your spear, HP 30. Yep, okay. So then I need you to have... Dea's using that. You can't have it. We can take this from Chevrus. And this one from Chevrus. There we go. Okay, so now you've got your HP boost there. Is this... That's not a good piece for you. This is your piece. Okay. That's fine. What's your HP bonus? 35. Okay. This is where it gets tricky because I gave all your pieces away. We'll take this back from Raiden. And we'll take this from Xingqiu. Okay. You've got your spear. Okay. And Navia, no one ever takes your pieces because you're the only one who can use your pieces. Okay, we could try this. If this doesn't work, we can go with an Arlecchino team. But Navi is my hard hitter for Geo, so we can give that a shot. All right, let's try this again. All right, dire mode. Yeah. Okay, start. So we're gonna take off the Moika team, and we're gonna change this to my Navia team. Oh, I love that it doesn't do any of the boosts. Like, none of these are the exalted characters. They are just my characters, straight up. Okay, so I need, Shangling. There we go. We need Baiju, to kill the, whatchamacallits, the mini tulpas. And then I need Zhongli. Okay, we'll try this and see how it works. The problem I'm gonna have is with my Skirk team at the end if I don't get my rotations right, but that's fine. All right, we're gonna start with this one and see how this team works. We're gonna see how it goes. This could be a huge mistake, but we'll see.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Feeling lucky? Watch out!
Oh yeah, there is no damage happening right here. It's fine. Come on. There we go. I need you to kill this. Oh, they're not auto-dying. Oh no, that's a problem. Okay, so we're gonna change the team because I literally only picked Baiju because I thought he could one-shot those like he normally does. Nope, okay. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna change. We're gonna do an Arlecchino team. We need to leave. Exit. Yeah, I know it's not good. That's fine. We need our Arlecchino team. Who could I do with her? Because I usually do her on a vape team, but that's not going to be helpful here. Could I use Chaska? She's not very fast, but
Breeze is restless.
then it doesn't really matter. So I could do Chaska, I could do Mawika,
Archon reporting for battle.
I could do Janssen.
Anyone need a coach?
And we got that, and then I could do. We could do not Zhongli might be good, but who else could we do? Geo doesn't do a good job in blending in this for Chaska's attack. So from this we get Overload. Hydro's not going to do any good. We could just put Sitlali here and have a shield.
I'm never late.
Because she can blend all of those elements. I just don't think she doesn't have any of her gear on because I haven't used her in so long. Give that back. So I need to take... We could just go full Verdescent. Because I'm not using Kazuha. We'll try this. Another one that I'm like, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll give it a try. As I delay using my Arlecchino team, because simply stated, I really only use her to vape. I guess I could put her with Raiden, Chevrolet, and another Pyro character. And I could do Overload. That'll be our backup plan. That'll be our next plan. Our next go-to. All right, so Pyro's down here. Okay. And then we need Sitlali and Janssen. It does not matter which order they're in. I'm literally using them to blend their elements. Okay. Start. Let's see how this goes.
Fulfill our pact. Quick as a flash.
Before we go up there, can we get your thing going? There we go. First. I can already tell it's not doing enough damage. Not even close. Nope, she will not be able to make it. That wasn't nearly enough damage. I've got to use Arlecchino, which is fine. We like Arlecchino. And I have a team. I just have to make sure they've got gear, which they don't, because I've not used Arlecchino in so long. All right.
An insurmountable problem, I presume.
And then I said I would use Raiden. We can use... We need Chevrolet, because we're doing this
A
for...
little extra training never hurts.
And then I just need another Electro character. Who's another good Electro for this? I want someone who can do off-field damage. So, like, we could do Fischl. Who are my Electro characters? Kuki, it's not going to matter if it's a healer because Arlecchino cannot be healed by other characters. So I could do... Fischl's probably my best option for this.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
We'll try this. We'll try this. Yeah, none of them have their gear on. I've given all of their stuff away. All right, you take that back. That one. I'm not using Shenhe, so that should be fine. 64 of 191. If I switch... I totally took it off this one. I like that better, 65 of 200. Alright, right, and let's see what we need to do for you. I'm using Bennett, but I'm not using Shengling. What's your ER? Because that's what I need. Your ER is 284, perfect, because I'm just going to have her bursting. That's her whole job. Alright, you can take back all of your pieces that I gave to Zhongli and Baizhu. I'm using Layla, so you can't have that. So I need... We're gonna do this, which means we need to turn one of these into... I'm not using Baizhu, we'll take that one. Okay, there we go. Now I get the boosts that I need. And we're gonna take this one because we're not taking that from Layla. Perfect HP is plus 19. You've got that. Artifacts are on. Okay. What have you got? It's not great. What's your ER? Because that's gonna be the important bit. ER is 180. I wish it was higher. We might be able to get it higher. I'm using Dea. You can't have that. You can take this one. You can take Clorin's. Take that. Can't take that. Can't take that. Oh, do I have anything to build that a little bit more? Will you roll into what I need you to? Probably not. Crit damage isn't bad. It's not what I was looking for, but it's not bad. All right, we'll take that back. Okay. All right, and you've got... Okay, that'll do. Okay. We'll see how that... Arlecchino has no health. Oh, we're gonna try. Oh, this is rough. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Pyro is down here? Yeah. You... Fischl and Chevreuse. Okay. Pyro has an advantage. Hydra has a disadvantage. Okay. Oh, I don't want to exit now. This is my team. Okay. It just occurs to me I don't have to start with this team. I can do somebody else first. But I kind of just want to get it over with. I'm like, no, I'm gonna start at the top and work my way down. All right.
Shine down. Stop right there.
Don't hit me. Nobody likes that. Least of all me. Ooh.
Drop your weapon. Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh shit.
Transfixed. This is where you fall.
Yeah, I'm not doing any damage. I'm gonna have to watch some tutorials on this because I'm doing literally nothing to this thing.
Not be my fate.
What does it say on it? Hold on. Use elemental reactions to destroy the tulpas or freeze to... Okay. Or freeze them. I guess I can use a melt team. What cryo characters do I have that I can use that I'm not already using? Because I can't use the same ones. I could use Sitlali. Then she gets a shield. Okay, so we could do... Oh, I should use Layla on this team, but I don't want to. I need to use Layla on my other team. We could go... This one... Can I do two at the same time? I can. Awesome. I could do that. I could do... Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. Probably not, but you know what? It's already there and we got it, so I mean, we could do Shenhe. We could try. We're gonna try, okay? We're gonna just keep trying different teams. I gave all your stuff away. I'm sorry. Let's give this to Chloris. Take this one back. So I either need this to be same or we can do this. And then she's got those two. Okay. I gave your stuff to Raiden. I'm sorry. We're going to take it back. There we go. And I'm using Dea, so you can't have that. Using Bennett. Ugh, when you don't have the pieces. Dendro. Do I have any, like, just pyro pieces? No, I don't want that. I just want pyro. Do not use recommended. Just give me pyro. Or ER. We'll take pyro or ER. This piece that's not built. Do I have enough pieces to build it? Probably not. Let's find out. Oh, I can't believe I got flat HP. That is such garbage. Oh, I don't like investing in a shitty piece, but I really need a piece right now. It's okay, I will just use it and transfer it to another one in a little bit. I'll find a better piece and I'll move it over. Oh, that's such dog shit. Oh, it's fine. Gives me what I need. All right. We'll try this. I don't think it's gonna do much better, but we can try. Confirm adjustment. Start. All right, we got this. We're gonna try again.
Show no mercy. Nice and spicy.
I need you to die.
Unleash.
Good. Killed one. Killed two. All right, that's better.
Everlasting as the moon. Lolling, eat Papa. Get him.
I'm not doing enough damage.
Bio incarnate. Obey.
Laid bare.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, I almost died. That was bad. Eep. I just need you to die.
Unleash.
Witness my rise.
You have a whole ass shield.
Show no mercy.
I killed your guys though.
For the wrath of... Do your master's bidding. Manifest.
The heart.
Yep.
Now it's
Yeah. Mistakes were made mostly by me. We're gonna do a different one. Can I not do this one first? I'm gonna go do a different one so I don't feel so bad about myself. Hold on. Like, can I do one that makes me feel less bad about myself? We'll try this one. I might feel just as bad. This might be just as difficult. It probably is. So the whole point of this is it's meant to be really hard. And for me it is.
Neutralize.
Target acquired.
Ooh.
This will brighten up the place. Extract. I'm going in.
Locked on.
Neutralize.
Flame these souls.
Get this up.
Submit your soul. little ambiance.
Gloves off.
Target acquired.
Oh, I keep going the wrong way. That's a problem.
Everybody stand back. Buckle up.
This will brighten up the
Definitely doing better than the other one on this one. Though it's not hard to do better than that other one. Seeing as I was doing like no damage.
For the Lord of the Night.
There we go.
extract. Fresh and glowing.
Let's light it up. Get it on. You asked for it.
Nope, that was wrong. I wanted to use Bennett. There we go.
Target acquired.
There we go. Boom. Oh, it's gonna be close.
A little ambiance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, but I definitely got closer than my other one. Oh, that was the wrong way. Whew. Battlefield, yep. Definitely closer than the other one, but damn. Alright, so I definitely gotta work on building my characters and getting my rotations down. Cause that's a nice and difficult challenge, Arlecchino, with literally 112 hit points. Let's go heal you really quick. You're looking rough. You're looking rough. Here we go. Whew. All right, so that is the new end game content. I like it. It's really hard for me. I don't know if it's hard for everybody, but it's definitely hard for me. So that's a new challenge to be focusing on. I've got, I think, like 9 days to try and get 9 days and 11 hours to increase my thingamajig. This stuff. My prestige, my dire prestige. To try and get, so these ones aren't super glowy. So this is just if I can finish it. This is if I can finish it in 180 seconds, where it's got like the cute little glowy effects. We're gonna work on that because I want those. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I will be back tomorrow's Thursday. I will be back tomorrow streaming something else. I think it's Slay the Princess. It might not be Slay the Princess. I'd have to check my schedule, which, you know, I made but don't remember. But yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And I will see you next time. But until then, bye.